Hello, so I'm going to introduce myself as this is my first video on the channel. I have made some shorts already, but this is the first long video. So in this channel, my purpose is just to share my experience in this journey of the non-dual path, of the direct path, about just coming back to the source, pretty much. So it's not like I'm offering answers or theories. It's just I'm going to talk about the continuous discoverings that I made the more that I inquire into the nature of my own being. So the subject that came today just suddenly for this first video was that the ultimate observer is not being observed. It's not observing itself. So what I mean by that, so when we start our meditation, in the first stages of everybody's journey, we start to observe something, to observe our breath, to observe a point on the body, to observe sensations. So always on the meditation, there is still that sense of separation, because by definition, you need a subject to observe something. So still there, this is like the beginning stage, at least to disidentify from our thoughts, because we're so entangled with them that the first baby step is just to start to make some kind of space between that which is observing the thought and the thought. Because from our own experience, we can tell that the thoughts are transitory, they're coming and going. But we have a continuity in our experience. Our experience as ourselves, either we are in dream state, in deep sleep, or awakened state, there is a continuity. We're not disappearing and appearing suddenly, moment by moment, after one thought dissolve or subside, and then we come back when the thought arises again. So by definition, if the thought, the experience, the sensation, the perception, they come and go, there has to be some kind of substance, of substratum, onto which that perception or thought or sensation is appearing onto. And that has to be permanent, because there is a continuity in our experience. So what I'm trying to explain here or to share here is that it's very evident, it's experiential, that there is something that needs to transcend the thought, that is observing the thought. But through that idea of the I, that is also a thought, we create ourselves that sense of separation. There is no thinker, it's just an idea. The thinker is another idea, a more complex idea, but it's another idea. And that is the sense of separation. But when the mind relaxes so much that it comes back to the source, then that ultimate observing is not observing itself. There is nothing there. There is just that. Even the word observer is just a concept for us to try to explain the nature of reality. We can call it consciousness, awareness, that ultimate reality. It's just that. That intelligent, let's say, infinite substratum that is the source of everything. So once that mind relaxes so much, that object starts to disappear. The I that is observing that object is also disappearing. Even the experience of observing is going to merge with everything. And then you're just coming back within. It's like torn within so much that you're just resting as yourself. And then you're not seeing yourself, you're just swimming on your own ocean. So that's it, you are that. And that is pretty much what we are. We should not speak even about it, because the moment that we do this, we are always mistaking it by something through our concepts and our limited mind. But that is the thing that I wanted to share, because it's pretty obvious, it's experiential. Once that you have a glance of this experience, when there is nothing, and then there's no time, space, there is no persona, there is no mind and body, there is nothing there. And then suddenly it's like you come back and you realize, okay, I was there, I am the source, but then returning back again to that sense of separation. But the more that you have these glances, let's say, of being, instead of still observing from that sense of separation, the more that you cleanse all this conditioning and programming that we have, that we feel always at fear because we feel separated. The moment that we feel separated, we always have fears and suffering. And that is not the way to live, because that is really mistaking our lives for something that we are not. So I hope that really it served you somehow. And I love you see your comments for the first viewers if you like. And I will share something always in the description box if you want to share your thoughts with me, or you want to have a consultation with me or counseling, because I usually have some clients working with this deconditioning of ourselves, and I really love, this is my dharma, so I really love what I'm doing right now. So if you want to go deeper into that, you have the ways to contact me underneath. So I wish you a beautiful, magnificent day. All the best here and always. Love. Bye.